So today we're making a Pavlova cake, which is a meringue-based dessert that originated in Australia. And I got 4 egg whites going into the mixer here with half a teaspoon of cream of tartar. I'm just going to whip these egg whites up to soft peaks, get this meringue started. So I know about this dessert because my girls love the Australian cartoon Bluey, and in one of the episodes they make a Pavlova cake. So ever since then, she's been asking me for a Pavlova cake. So here we go, we're gonna make it. Really easy to do. Once they start to get soft peaks, gonna add a cup of sugar and gradually add that into the meringue. Helps if you use superfine sugar, this way it incorporates well with the meringue, have less of a chance of it deflating. Dump it in all at once, you're just gonna have a deflated meringue. We want it to be nice and airy. So just take your time, gradually add in that sugar. So after a couple of minutes with the mixer on high, meringue's looking glossy. Looks like we get stiff peaks here. I'm gonna add in a tablespoon of vanilla to add some flavor. Just incorporate that in. That's perfect, that's what we're looking for. So now to get our finished meringue in the shape of a cake, I have a silicone mat here that gives me some dimensions on it. I want a 9-inch diameter cake. And if you don't have this, just put some parchment paper on your sheet tray. Just give it a spray with some non-stick spray, and then just grab a plate or something and just give the general shape of the circle. It doesn't have to be perfect 9-inch diameter circle, we just want it to be somewhat round. So I'm just going to put some more meringue here, forming the base. And once I have the shape and the size I want, I'm going to grab the rest of the meringue and just shape that up on top of the base here. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. No matter what you do when you bake this, you're going to have some cracks in it and everything. I'm going to show you how to fix that and make it look like new. And that's the beauty of this Pavlova cake. It's going to be covered with whipped cream and fresh berries, so it's going to look perfect. I got my oven preheated to 300 degrees Fahrenheit, 150 Celsius. I'm going to put this in for 1 hour, and then very important, after an hour, just shut the oven off, leave the door closed, and let it completely cool for at least an hour. And once that's done, this is ready to go. And like I said, you're going to have some cracking, but that's okay. I'm going to show you how to fix that. I'm going to cover it with whipped cream, and it's going to look good as new. So to a bowl, add 1 cup heavy whipping cream, teaspoon of vanilla, 1/4 cup confectioner's sugar, and then we're just going to whip this up until we get whipped cream. So we're going to take this and just cover our Pavlova cake and try and make it resemble how they did in the Bluey cartoon. I'm going to cover all the imperfections, all the cracking, and then once that's done, I'm going to top it with fresh strawberries. I'm going to grab a lemon and just zest a little bit over the top of the cake. Add some freshness and some brightness to the Pavlova. And finally just finish with a sprig of mint. The outside texture of the cake is nice and crunchy while the inside is soft and fluffy just like a marshmallow. The whipped cream covers all the cracks and gives a nice flavor and texture to the cake, and the fresh strawberries with lemon zest bring it all together. So I think my girls are going to enjoy this Pavlova cake. Don't forget to subscribe for more recipes.